All right, it's slaying time. Welcome back on this Wednesday edition of Slaying Time. I love the beautiful herd of wild stallions galloping through our fort. Pretty sweet. We need to get some taming on those things. All right, so much ado in our little wonderful neighborhood known as Sagas. Today, I think we're going to take a little break from all the high octane PvP, and we're just going to focus on getting some loot because we need it. We need loot. We need money. We need skills, stuff, and just sitting in town playing grab ass with the jerks is fun, but we could be doing more productive stuff. Yes, we did take a little bit of a spanking yesterday. The jerks are not defeated yet. They have shown that they can still mount a counteroffensive in their old age. They still got it. So we need to train up, skill up, farm up, and move this empire forward. And just sitting here losing sets of gear to a big Zerg army is not how we're going to do that. So I am going to be looking to do some dungeons today. Hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can get some people. And yeah, that's the plan. I want to have a little bit of a more relaxing type day today. We'll see what happens. It's Ultima, so, you could be looking for a relaxing type session, and it turns out to be, pure agony, right? I mean, that's EverQuest too, though. That's any old school MMO. But, yeah, we need to focus up on a little bit more PvE, I think. So that's my goal today. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, Helgeir. How you doing? Oh man, Helgeir, you almost stepped in it right there. Yeah, you got off easy though. You caught yourself. Good job. Bees, aloof. Fire on YouTube. What's up? Orcs ride horses. We do. We're advanced orcs. We're a little smarter and a little better looking than previous orcs that you may have seen in the past. And yes, we can ride horses. We have the technology. All right. Let's take a look at our resource situation, and then we will decide where we want to go and what we want to do. I'm going to wait till there's enough people to form a group, and then I'm going to maybe switch to my mage. Mages are still highly beneficial in our groups. As soon as we lost Syntax yesterday with his demon, it was like, it's doable. Not that great though, so we'll see. Yep. It appears we are out of arrows. Let me go see. Anybody selling any? Oh no, our arrow vendor has closed for the summer. Little bit of bad news also. Sad news, rather. Sad, bad, whatever. One of our best pickups this last week, GT Johnny has decided to throw in the towel with Sagas. Very sad. We will miss him. He was huge. He was a huge pickup. But we will keep going, and we will find replacements. It's going to be hard to find replacements. I think the Sagas buzz has mostly passed by now, so new people coming in are going to be hard to come by. It'll be mostly pickups, probably from people watching the stream, and not really just like organic growth from the server. So it may take a while. It may take longer to advance the guild to the point where we get it to where we want it to be. But, you know, all good things to those who wait. All right, let's go buy some arrows. Are you still trying to upgrade your fort? Yes. Yes. That's another big reason why we need to make some money. Need to make some money. I did a little off-stream bow crafting last night. 56, you know, got a few points. I'd like to get it to 60 tonight, I think. Hey, Red Cloud, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Also, my journal's not showing, so I'm missing guild chat. Let me drop this down here. Sounds like Kanura's having fun in Karima. Steve is asking, how do I fix my agents running? It's like hung up. I have to relog. I'll tell him in guild chat. Yeah, so if your agents get like bugged out, you can press the toggle button. I think if it's like running and stuck, if you toggle, it should turn it off. Pretty sure. All right. Where do I find that? You watching the stream? I don't think he's watching the stream. That's okay. But it would be easier to show him if he was watching the stream. Yo, dude, man, you got up to 51 taming today before I called it? Damn. It seems like such a grind. Okay, Steve's watching now. All right, so Steve, you go to your agents, and you click on whichever one. There's a little toggle button in the bottom right corner to use the agent manually. It should stop it if it's like going and bugged out, and then hit it again to start it again. It should, in theory, I think. It is so bad. Oh man, I want to do. Actually, you know what? I don't think this is the reason GT Johnny's given up on Sagas, but he did have a little bit of a situation last night where somebody it was like during all that shit with the jerks that some other guy from a different guild came and like aggroed one of his dragons and ran it to the other side of the world. And on this server, there's no way to like just summon your pet back like at a stable or something like that. So you literally have to go find it. Like you have to go play like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego with your fucking pet if somebody like trails it a million miles away from you. I mean, they could hide it in a fucking cave or some shit, you know? Like, yeah, pretty god awful. That I don't know if that was what made GT Johnny quit. I think there's more context with him, but that made me wonder because I was watching his dragons do some work It made me wonder about taming. I was like, oh man, maybe it would be good. Old mage tamer, but I don't know, you know. I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Toggle doesn't do anything, according to Steve. Well, what the hell? If you're... how would you stop an agent once it starts? If it's just like caught in a loop. I guess you just have to relog. But he got it figured out. He said I had to hotkey an agent and use the hotkey and it unbugged. That's what I do anyways, so I guess that's maybe why I don't have that problem. Like, my agents start bugging out, I just hit the button again. Relogging didn't help either? What the... Oh, man. That's not fun. I'm gonna ask her a top secret question in Guild Chat here. Hey, the Dizzle, what's up? Okay. Got my answer from Knur. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. Oh, you know what I need to do? Just moving characters around on Quorum to park for raid tonight, then gonna try and get my wizard some XP. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Grindlord? How you doing? Sorry, guys. I am speaking with Knur in Guild Chat right now. Okay. Grindlord is 60.1 in bowcraft. Do you know if it affects all archery or just bows? It's all bows, Grindlord. I hope that doesn't, you know, I hope that's not like a unpleasant surprise and you were hoping to use crossbows. That would suck. Yeah, it's bowcraft. That's what people have been telling me anyways for a while now. Okay, I need to upgrade my script. My hail script. And I just need to bookmark Hale's script so I can just like get to it real quick. It's not that hard to get to though. It's like always the top JSON Sagas script because he updates it like every day. It's definitely the most updated Saga script on the freaking website. Because you wanted to use Heavy Expo with that. Well, yeah, it's kind of shit that it doesn't help crossbows. Because how do you make a crossbow in the game? Is a crossbow made through like tinkering and not bow crafting? Like how would you actually make a... Is it carpentry? Like how the fuck? Yo, Caldinius, could you make a comparison to Outlands and what are the advantages and disadvantages of Sagas or in your opinion? The advantages are not many, Caldinius, I won't lie to you. The advantages are you have a brand new server, an open world, and it feels more immersive and like down to earth. Whereas in Outlands, you just do like way more like you spend way less time like out in the world, and or at least I do, and everything like every inch of housing, real estate, every square inch is built upon. Whereas this server is still like, you know, it's still progressing. It got that new fresh server smell. On this server, you can also be an orc, which is pretty much the last remaining reason I'm here. I've built an orc civilization from nothing. You can, once you make a guild and you get the GMs to turn you into an orc guild. As you can see, I'm all green. I got tiny little orc tusks coming out of my mouth. And you can live in like this lawless region, which is pretty full now from just 2 orc guilds building in here. But it gave us an opportunity to put kind of just throw a guild together out of nothing. Bunch of new players, old players, all come together, playing some orcs together. And it's been a lot of fun. Okay, so that's like the upsides to Saga. Downsides. Much cruder interface. Outlands has much more sophisticated quality of life features in the UI and Razor and just gameplay in general. Outlands has much more refined and elaborate dungeons, a lot more loot, interesting loot, just content in general. Outlands is head and shoulders above any other Ultima Online server as far as content goes. They're like undisputable champion of UO content. Outlands. Nobody can argue against that. And quality of life, like user interface, just it's like, you know, it's the creme de la creme of quality of life user interface stuff to make your experience not quite as painful. Sagas has none of that. I mean, Sagas dungeons are okay. They're all right. I like them, and we're gonna go do some today. But are they on par with Outlands? Like, no, they're not. Anyone in Ata need a house? Yo, what's up, GT Johnny? Yeah, anybody in Ata need a house. GT Johnny he's had his fill of Sagas, and he's ready to leave. And he's got a big old house right in our town. I can't take it though, because I own this one, so I can't take a. But if anybody in the guild wants a house, it's right here. I don't know. My stream hasn't been on for very long, so there's probably a few people who maybe haven't tuned in who might need one, but maybe they will later. I wish I could take it temporarily, but I cannot. You know. Let me ask in guild chat. Angry Jenks? Winter? There's 2 people speaking up. Wait, Grindlord. So you craft crossbows with bowcraft, but you don't get a bonus to crossbow use with bowcraft. That seems weird to me. Now, like, I'm a bow enjoyer, right? I'm not much of a I don't really like crossbows. So, me personally, I'm cool with it. But I'm kind of a little... I feel bad for you that you put 60 points in. And there is, like, a consistency problem there. There's a consistency problem there. The fact that you would craft crossbows with bow crafting, but for some reason you get plus bow damage, but not crossbow damage. That is a little weird. But as a bow enjoyer myself, I can't I can't deny it. I like it. You will be missed, Johnny. Holy moly. Johnny just contributed 44,000 gold to guild funds. Go to the guild. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Johnny. Thanks for all the jerk murdering you did. It was fun while it lasted. Didn't last long, but it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to fight alongside you against the jerks. Glad I had the opportunity for at least a couple days. How much do we need to upgrade the stronghold? 400k. $460k, my bad. 460k. Yeah, it sucks he's leaving. It's a big loss for us in our ability to. With the loss of Johnny, I'm just not going to participate in the big Zerg grab-assery with the jerks right now. I'm just going to focus on other stuff. And it seems like we've pissed off enough of the rat nest here on Sagas. It may be hard to do other stuff too. It may be hard to do other stuff too. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try at least until all these M&M tests come down the pipeline, because I was always gonna go play those anyways, and they're coming up the end of June. We'll keep rolling. We will keep rolling. GT might be onto something. Well, GT is just the the canary in the coal mine and he's not even the first one. Like, I mean, I don't expect, unless we get some like hard hitting, some like some heavy hitting clarifications and updates from the top down, the top leadership of the server. Yeah, I don't know. I think all the good players who it's just like Mortal Online 2. I think all the good players who just want to like enjoy the world and have a fun time will be driven away from the server. And not only them, but like also people who are just like kind of sick of the crappy, a little bit more crude existence of like not having a lot of the niceties from Outlands. It is a little bit of a bummer, but it's also fun too, kind of like trying to figure it all out. If you're a problem solver type, like I know Hale is just like, Hale is just having a blast with that script, and I love it too. I was a little bit of a script doubter in the beginning, the first couple weeks, but Hale has made me a believer. Hale has made me a believer. Let me update this script, by the way. It was kind of buggy yesterday. Let's see. The chat generally here sucks compared to Outlands. Pretty much all UI on Sagas sucks compared to Outlands, but it's like a trade-off, right? It is definitely a trade-off. The opportunity to start a new orc civilization. You can't do that on Outlands. That's not really a thing on Outlands. All right, we want scavenger. True. Oh, yeah, scavenger true by default again. You must have heard me yesterday. Okay. I think everything's good. Just hit save. Hal, are you the peace warrior? Yeah, Hal is our peace warrior, yeah. Warrior of peace. He's gonna smash the peace into you, whether you like it or not. I've never used scripts in UO. It's honestly makes the game more fun because you work around clunky, boring parts of the game and just get to play. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like okay, Steve, I like that. Like that train of thought there. When I started playing Outlands, so that was my first UO experience a couple years ago. I was actually like, I was so frustrated with how like, just it felt like everybody was just botting. As somebody who didn't play Outlands, I'm also not a RuneScape player, where they also just like automate everything. It felt like everybody was just botting, and it was fucking lame. Like everybody's like, and I'm learning how to do all this stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, fun, like learning how to like do my stuff in Ultima Online. But nobody else is doing it the way I'm doing it. Everybody's just fucking automating shit, and then but like the more you play, the more you realize like if I have to like continuously like do like the click here, click there, click here, click there, click here, click there, like I would have gave up. So it's like it's not that I hate the scripting so much anymore. It's that I hate that the UI like makes it required. It really does make like it's required. I would much prefer a new game where it does not require scripting. You just play the fucking game. And that's no disrespect against coders and programmers who are passionate about the game. Yo, hell, hey, Skarnak, yo, thank you so much, sir. This is going to go in the bin because I lost a lot of bows yesterday fighting the jerks. They gave us a good spanking. We spanked them a couple nights in a row, and they came back strong last night. And props to them. I wouldn't have been satisfied if we had beaten them into submission already anyways. That wouldn't have been much of an accomplishment, really. They came back with a fury last night. And we lost a few sets. But hey, learning experience, right? What did we learn from last night? Also, Hale, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Renshiro. And also, welcome back, Renshiro. Listen, Renshiro, and any other jerks in chat. I can't hold a grudge. And as far as I'm concerned, you guys are my enemies. Because you betrayed me twice now. And you've also stream sniped me on many occasions. But if you're nice in chat, I'll be nice to you in chat. But don't expect me to stop talking smack about your guild. Until you guys are sincere that you want peace and you want to apologize for the way you've treated us as a small, fledgling, up-and-coming guild. Holding your big Zerg numbers over our head every opportunity you have. Then I can maybe tone down the rhetoric. But until then, the way I consider it, you guys are bullies, and I will continue to treat you as such, as a collective, when I talk about your guild. But I don't have to make it personal about each and every one of you in chat. It's fine. Only those with thick skin. Yeah, well, the thing is, Hale, as an underdog guild that has, like, half the fucking server aligned against us now, just because we want to fucking play the game, talking smack is all I have. You know, you can't take that away from me. I'm going to talk all the fucking smack I want. If you can't handle it, mute the stream. That's just the fucking way it is. We're just a little fucking guild trying to make it in this world. Talking smack is all I fucking got left. Okay? I'm sorry, I had to remove my headset. the only Irk in the chat missed the whole Irk spiel. Figures. I'm not doing it again. Sorry. Yo, Steve. Subscribed with the tier 1. Thank you so much, Steve. Appreciate you. It was a good little spiel, though. Anyways. Yeah, I thought that's what he was saying, too, Al. I thought that was what he was saying, too. Like, I had to take my headset off. And, like, that's not a bad, like, earmuffs, right? Not a bad idea. Primus starts talking smack. You think it's going to lead, to escalate shit? Maybe just earmuffs. Maybe I gotta start doing an earmuffs warning. Earmuffs. We don't have to be enemies on Twitch. Remember, when I talk about stuff, I'm talking about in-game. It's not personal. Okay, let me deposit some of these arrows Skarnak gave me. Thank you again, Skarnak. Yeah, because I know the. You know what? I'll even acquiesce to their requests for me to stop calling them jerks. I will stop calling them jerks, even though they stab me in the back at every opportunity and stream snipe me on a daily basis. I'll be the bigger man, the bigger orc. I'll stop calling them jerks. Grab ass thing though, that's staying. I'm still gonna use. You can't make me. You can't make me stop saying grab ass. I think that's so funny. Anyways. Anyway, by the way, I had a doctor appointment today, and I asked him if I was a deranged boomer. He said maybe a boomer, but not deranged. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. Yes, a few irks have reached out to me in one way or another. Or other guildies. And they don't like the hostilities coming from me. Now, I understand that. However, I don't like being bullied by a bunch of nice people in a game where I'm the little fledgling upstart guild, and they think they're just going to pick on us. And then they stream snipe me, and yada yada yada. So, yeah, I'm gonna talk a little shit. If you don't like it, stop fucking playing the grab ass games. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So yes, the shit talk will continue, but I will acquiesce to not calling you guys jerks anymore. I know you don't like it. I'm actually a nice guy. I'm actually a super nice guy. Ash Numbers knows that. Nine Cats knows that. Dizzle knows that. The amount of shit on this server has like turned the stream into like this dark fucking drama world where I'm a bit combative though. Combative. If people push against me, I will push back. And if all I can do against a big established guild is talk a little shit, then that's what I'll do. Time for fresh start on Outlands? That seems to be what everybody's doing, right? I saw Jace making a new tune on Outlands. I'm not going to though. Like we got look at this little town we got going here, man. I can't just walk away from it. I mean, I'll have to when M&M tests come up, but anyways, I've been blabbing forever. Let's see how long it takes for people to fucking come find me over in this area of the world. Yeah. How about the irks? Think about it from my point of view for once. You know how many fucking weirdos I'm dealing with? And then I got you guys trying to bully our little small guild into submission, trying to flex on us when we're just trying to fucking make it. I'm dealing with fucking weirdos for a week and a half. And then I got you guys fucking dumping on us when we fucking leave our houses randomly. Like, think about it from our point of view for a second. Knurr's been getting harassed. I didn't want to say it on stream, but Knurr's been getting harassed all fucking day, apparently. But, as much as people say, oh, he cries, plays the victim and cries, like, I'm still here. We didn't give up. We got, like, fucking at least, like, 5 fucking well-established UO vet guilds that all fucking hate our guts. We're still fucking here. No towel has been thrown in yet by me. I just gotta be very careful not to go crim now. Is like the main thing. Even if I get O-Frizz types like chasing me all over the fucking planet 24 hours a day, like just just don't go crim. Go start crafting or something. I go start crafting or some shit. Why does your avatar always look so sad? It's not sadness. It's irritable indifference. Overwhelming impetus. Yeah, you can go with that too. Want to see him smile? I can make him smile. Yeah. You gotta give me a second, though. Are you ready? Imp smile. I can make his eyebrows move too. Little blinky. I can actually do a lot more with him too, but I turned off a lot of his physics and stuff. He had ear physics, where it was like, I don't know if the ear physics are off or not, but yeah, they used to be like floppy. I turned it off though, because I think it's a little bit much. I think if I like try to run too much shit, it makes my stream a little fuzzier than it needs to be. It's already too fuzzy. I hate how fuzzy my stream is when I watch my VODs. I don't know how you guys watch me at all sometimes. Oh, we got a Grizzlock. We got another Irk in channel. Let's see what he said. Don't tell anybody, but I enjoyed the stream. Yes, Smack Talk is fun, and the action has been awesome. But I have fun watching both our sides. I like watching NBA tape. Oh, it's like watching NBA tape. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Grizzlock. Listen. I know I saw a little, you were venting in the Sagas Discord, and that's fine. I don't hold it against you. But I'm not a lunatic. I'm actually, listen, would a lunatic have tried to make peace with you guys like multiple times? No, I'm just a guy who's not going to be pushed around. And, when I feel like somebody's trying to bully me in my small little guild, I'm going to go on the offensive. That's just my personality. So it doesn't have to be personal between us, in Twitch chat, but when I feel like you guys are like holding your like bigger numbers over our heads, just to debo us at every chance you can, I'm going to talk some shit. And don't take it personally. You don't have to get all bent out of shape over it. But I will stop calling you jerks. That much I will acquiesce to. The rest of it stays in place. But the stream sniping's got to stop. The stream sniping has got to stop. And I don't want to hear any more gaslighty bullshit that you guys don't do it. I know you do it. I got your guild leader yesterday. Just fucking yesterday. I was sitting there having a little streamer monologue with chat. It wasn't even like UO related. It was about fucking Pantheon or something. And I got your guild leader, Nerzul. Like, say this is our little fort, right? I got him sitting right here, trying to get attention on stream, right? So I block it with a fucking chest. And what does he do? He walks over here. So I open another chest and block him. So what does he do? He walks down over here. And then I block him with another thing. Like, bros, just fucking admit it. You guys are fucking stream sniping. God damn. Fucking admit it. Every time I talk to you guys, you're like, nah, dude, it's totally organic that we left your fort when we were at your fort 5 seconds earlier and then organically went and found you at the Savage Camp 5 seconds later with a party of 6 people. Like, okay. Fucking liars. Yeah, we'll make a deal. I'll stop calling you guys jerks. You stop stream sniping me. That's all I'm fucking saying. I feel like that's a pretty fair deal. But I did have a lovely little conversation with Nerzul. You know, one-on-one. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay, I got a bandage. Last night, it wasn't even about, like, drama or anything. It was just off topic. And I know you guys aren't, like, wanting this, like, super hostile feud. And believe it or not, I'm not that type of person either. But if I feel like I'm being pushed around, that's just how I respond. I got enough fucking wankers on this server to deal with. I don't need to be just dealing with my, like, I don't need frenemies on top of all the fucking real enemies I got too. It's like I'd rather just know who's friend from foe. I don't need frenemies. Let's get Skarnak in the party here. God, I need a better way to invite people. Clicking on everybody is so fucking hard. All right, let me. Sorry, Grindlord. I gotta catch up on chat. Do. I'm just a guy playing a dude playing another guy. Yeah. I'm just a guy playing a video game through a crystal ball. All right, Jesus, is it so hard to understand? Primus, can we take a minute to talk about this member? Can we get him a UO guide for fencing, weapons, and proper loot mechanics? Carver? Carver need a guide? Hood strats. Me coming back to play some Sagas only to find out we're at war with everyone. We are Hood strats, yes, you've missed a lot. I've gone and pissed off the entire Sagas community. But I'm okay with that. I don't, you know, hey, you know, buyer beware if you join our guild. Everybody hates us. But hey, it is what it is. What can I say? It's funny too, because all I ever want to do is just play the fucking game and not have skeevy fucking weirdos dry humping my fucking leg 24 hours a day. And now, you know, but me having an issue with that has turned into the whole fucking server wanting our blood. So be it. Grizzlock said, yeah, I don't think you are a lunatic. In fact, I'll delete that comment. Yeah, you were just venting, Grizzlock. I know. Hey, you know. See, the benefit of being a streamer is I can sit on my soapbox and vent all day long, you know. Other people's don't have that much of a voice, so, like, you know, it's understandable. In fact, I'll delete that comment. I get a little stupid in Discord. Even my clan tells me to shut my mouth. Yeah, we both probably need to PVM now and recover. Yeah. Like I said, there's been a lot of Urks who I've had great encounters with as friends. We've had great encounters as foes as well. Obviously, you guys are still the dominant Orc guild. You guys mounted a defense yesterday, and we had no answer for it. I mean, albeit we didn't have everybody on, but neither did you guys. There was like at least 5 people I could probably maybe remember their names that weren't with you guys yesterday too. I think your full force is probably like 20 active members, and we can't compete with that. So it's like we're not like you're not in danger of us, like, you know, destroying you any point soon. Like, and especially if we are losing one of our newest best PvPers, GT Johnny, like that sets us back quite a ways. But you know, I'm fuming. I can't handle being called a liar. Hey, who's this guy? Is that a guildie? Jarush? I gave him a party invite. There he is. I don't even know who that is. It's not showing guild tags. Might be a good idea. It might be a good idea to not show your Ata guild tag for a little while. As Ata's gonna have to lay low for a while, you know. We done pissed off the server. All right, sorry guys. Let me just finish scrolling down here. You must be thinking of somebody else. I've never fought anyone. You mean you didn't bring up a certain sword weapon to darkness to get a parry gem stolen? I don't know I don't know what you two are talking about. I'll let you guys hash it out. Yeah, you guys figure that one out. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Yo, Brian, what's up? Sounds like being a GM was a full-time investment, lol. It's definitely been more, like, mentally demanding than I was planning on. Like, I was not planning on going to war with, like, the whole server and having psychopathic stalkers dry humping my leg for days and even weeks. And then when I try to get a little reprieve from the GMs, they tell me they have counter evidence of and they show me photoshopped images of fake messages I sent to people that I never sent. And it's just like this whole quagmire of just like just rat nest behavior from a lot of these Sagas players, and it's fucking wild, dude. It's wild, Brian. If I was like other streamers, I would have like just not, you know, engaged and just, you know, just let it happen and not say anything, and like, but I'm not like that. Like I will make a stink, and I will talk shit, and I will fucking I do not handle people like harassing my guildies and myself. Fuck them. PvP is not stalking people 24 hours a fucking day, 7 days a week. That's not PvP. That's just fucking dumb. You guys need to loot. Oh shit! Yeah, well, I'm trying to catch up on chat, and I'm not doing very good at it. But you're talking about Cordell. Oh, yeah, okay, Renshiro. Hey, thanks for the follow. What's the specs on the crystal ball? What's the specs? It's got like 50 million ethereal gigs of pixie dust. Cooled. I don't know, man. If I was better at PC stuff, I could come up with some good stuff, but I don't even know how to describe a PC. I'm a PC idiot. I don't even know what's in my PC. I forgot. I bought it like 5 years ago. I don't know. The thing runs though, and I'm streaming. That's good enough for me. You need that instrument? Oh, here. Skarnak. It's not identified. I didn't know you were Bard. Why you lose the tamer? He's just not happy with the server, and I don't blame him like at all. Like it's been quite something. I only remain here for my guild. I love my guild, and I love our orc fledgling empire we're building. Apart from that, I would have left too. Dealing with the staff has been a fucking nightmare. I will not be doing that again. Like whatever comes my way in the future, it's like I expect zero help from the staff. Yo, what up, brother? I couldn't catch me putting this much effort in. People be crazy sometimes. Yeah, like it's weird too, because you know what? I'm definitely like not one of those hoity-toity streamers who thinks they're like above calling people out by name. Like I'll just fucking say who I'm talking about. But that Frizz Floodgate guy, who was like doing the whole like dry humping my fucking leg 24 hours a day, even when I was off stream, on stream, off stream, all day, every day for like a fucking week. I actually like searched him in my Twitch chat last night because I rated Cordell, so I was watching Cordell, and then he rated Evil Fireblade, and I saw Floodgate was in there, like, you know, acting normal. And I was like, this guy's just acting normal. Like, what's going on? So I searched him in my Twitch chat, and there was over 100 messages from him of him just acting normal, just being a total normal, like talking about UO stuff, actually helping me like figure out UO stuff, probably back on Outlands. So what fucking drove him to the point of becoming like a serial fucking stalker griefer to me? I don't get it. Like, I actually really don't fucking understand. Like, did I say something? Did I do something? It's fucking, it's strange. Maybe he's just always like that. Just like a closet psychopath who puts on like a kind of like a normal face to the outside. I don't know. Yeah, video games just drive people to fucking act like weird. Yo, Meadow, what's up? How you doing? That's one person though that we will not be like making amends with. Like I can make amends with the Irks, but somebody who would like fabricate an image to a GM of me telling them to go blank themselves, That's like a level of like I will not be there's nothing left there to be hashed out. And not hitting him? Alright guys, I'm sorry I'm hogging all the loot. I've just been on autopilot talking. I will only loot when it's an archer now. Trying to get that arrow stockpile up again in the base. Come on, man. All right, so who did that? GT Johnny gave a huge fucking going away gift to the guild. GT Johnny, if you're still there, thank you so much for the monetary donation to help fund the MOONCLAN while you're gone, and also the 3-story house. That who actually got that house? Who did the house go to in the end? Who did the house go to? If the guild's the only thing keeping you on Saga, maybe it's time for the guild to go to Outlands. I don't know that I want to be orcs on Outlands. It's not my yeah, Outlands doesn't have the Outlands doesn't have that like open world start a new journey kind of appeal to me. I like Outlands is fun. Outlands is the best for what it does, and that for me that's like dungeon crawling and power advancement for your tune and farming wealth and all sorts of other cool stuff. But I don't think I could do this on Outlands and like actually like make a real go of it. Cavernam is calling. I do miss my characters on Outlands. I do. Like my Fire Archer and my Arcane Mage. Super fun. Super fun. Couple buys there with gold lying around. You guys should probably pick that up. Primus, just to change it to be a bit of a positive, what is M&M or Pantheon or whatever you're excited to play? I've always looked at different games and such. Okay, so great question. So the other old school MMO that I'm most fond of is EverQuest. Apart from UO, I've EverQuest. EverQuest and Ultima Online are my favorites. EverQuest edging out Ultima because EverQuest is my first MMO. Monsters and Memories and Pantheon are both indie developer new spiritual successors to EverQuest. Built with EverQuest premises in mind. And I've been following both of their developments for a few years now, and they're still being, the development is slow because, they don't have like millions of dollars to fund the project like, like a AAA company would. So, they have, small teams and progress is slow but steady. And Pantheon went into early access in January, or maybe it was late December this year. And M&M is set to go into early access later this year, I think. And there's a little stress test coming up in a few days that I'll be playing. It's only gonna be like 4 hours. It's just a little stress test. So that they can gather data and shore up anything wrong with their servers they need to fix or whatever bottlenecks. And then so we get like 4 hours like on the 14th, and then I think on the later in the month, like the 29th or something, they're gonna do like a big play test that'll be like 3 days. You get 3 days to play Monsters and Memories, and I'm really looking forward to that one. That's gonna be fun, and I'll be assembling my team soon for that. I would like to know any of my previous M&M compadres if they're gonna come play with us on the next one, and if not, we'll start finding new people. Do we keep our characters? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Aloof. We were able to keep our characters for like the last couple of playtests. I don't actually know about Wait, so who is Jerush again? Let me get like 50 arrows. Oh yeah, no problem, dude. We're not gonna make like a bajillion arrows on this run because it's like a group run, and there's just not enough archers. But that's okay. We're gonna make gold anyway. Make a little gold. Those poor savages farmed on the daily. Yep. Jenks got the house? Okay, cool. Awesome. Congrats to Jenks.
You're what the French call les incompetents.
That was the wrong thing. Hold on. Congrats to Jenks. Let me try that again.
Hell yes.
There you go. Have you ever played Aaron Shore? No.
Okay.
I'm not like super interested in playing like single player EverQuest with like computer friends. It looks kind of fun.
You little jerk.
It looks kind of fun, like but it's not. I'm not super interested in it. Oh man, I've had trees off this whole time.
You're darn tootin'.
Some server is so much more prettier. You got a
You're darn tootin'.
Can I bandage him? Shit. Oh god, he got it. Ooh, nice.
Clapped.
Outlands, Mrs. U Primus.
The are going to France. Do you know if it's cold there? Do these vans get good gas mileage?
Yeah, I miss Outlands, but hey, this server has not run its course yet. It has not run its course yet for me. Well, I'm sure I'll get there.
How fast does this thing go? Does it have automatic transmission? Does it have four-wheel drive?
When is I'm a criminal soundbite? Oh, you remembered that? Oh man, Ashen remembers everything I say. It holds me to it. We're gonna need a one of them Men in Black things. Make Ashen forget some of the stuff I say. Stop holding me to account. No, I should get that one though. That's a good one. I'm a criminal. Guess we'll go down to the other camp again. We got enough. If we get enough people, we can go do dungeon run after this. This is just like kind of like a warm up. I can get on my mage if we don't have enough. We don't have enough demon summoning mages. I can get on my mage. Yeah, and also, you know, another thing, I've been begging Livin, aka Egderf, hashtag free Egderf. I've been begging him to try UO pretty much since I started playing UO. like 3 years ago on Outlands. I was like, dude, come play this game with me. Come on. And he's like, no, he just wouldn't do it. I finally got him over here. Because I knew the whole time. I was like, I knew like gathering and shit on this game is like right up his alley. Because it's the type of shit he likes to do. He likes to like, you know, he works from home. So like games where he can do like little idle tasks while he's kind of like tabbing back and forth with his work is like perfect for him. I finally got him to fucking try it out. Now he's been farming up a storm for us. And like, what am I supposed to do? Go fucking like, all right, sorry, dude, I'm quitting the server. Sorry, bro. I can't do that. Oh, God. Foxy B? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a little bunny rabbit. I can't even see it. Just sitting there on the frickin' or bird or something. Sitting there blocking the bridge. Is he still jailed? No. That's another thing that just like really pissed me off about this server. You got like some of the most heinous fucking unseemly players imaginable, and then like my little farmer bro. Man, they act upon him in a fucking heartbeat, man. Like, hey, what do you think you're doing mining? Straight to jail. It's just so ass. He's not. He was just fucking tabbing back and forth from his fucking work. He even told me the story. He didn't know what the GM was. He thought it was like some player about to gank him, and he ran home. He ran home, and then they followed him inside, and he tried to attack him. He had no fucking idea like what was going on. And they just throw him in jail like a bunch of fucking turds. All right, I am heavy. No more loot for me, guys. You guys loot everything. Turd in jail. Well, the way it was explained to me was players, even if like let's say he was a little too tabbed out, if that's the argument they want to make. He's just a little too tabbed out. Obviously, he wasn't fucking. First of all, nodes don't even last for more than like fucking 30 seconds. So how can you even really AFK gather unless you're running like a bot that moves around for you and stuff like you've anyways, whatever. But I was under the impression they had like a warning routine. They have a whole protocol where they warn people on their first infraction. You get a warning. That's what happened with O'Frizz. The serial malicious stalker guy, and it took a week and a half to get this guy a fucking warning. One of my guys, all tabs during a fucking mining, like a cutting a tree, straight to jail. Right away. Fucking, yeah, it's just garbage. Maybe a warning counts as the GM popping up. I don't really buy that, but even if you did count that as the warning, he saw the GM and ran away, indicating he's at his computer, right? So either way, fuck that as the explanation. This all sounds like the server is completely toxic, including the admins. Yes, that is more or less my feedback for the server right now. I'm still having fun on it despite everything because of the people I'm playing with and because it's a fresh server. Apart from that, I wouldn't recommend this server to anybody, honestly. Apart from that, I probably wouldn't. But I would like to, like, if we do, like, you know, I'm not saying I'm planning to bail on the server because I'm not. But if we did, like, if things got so, oh shit, I shouldn't have looted. Damn it. Drop some shit on the ground here. I'm not saying I'm planning on bailing the server because I'm not. But if we did, I wouldn't want to go on like super awful terms with I was about to say the other word, with the Urks, because I don't actually think they're bad guys. I think they're. Now, I'll never admit that when they piss me off. When they piss me off, I will call them all sorts of horrible names. But I think most of them are pretty decent people. I don't think they're malicious like O'Frizz. I think maybe they get a little carried away or sometimes. Maybe they just forget sometimes that. Oh man, my dog's growling. He hears some outside. But I don't think they're malicious. I hear the raccoon. Yeah, poor little. There's another one. I think there's like a little squad of baby raccoons that got abandoned. And unfortunately, my dog found one of them. And then there's another one, and he's under the shed. They're trying to trap it, but he won't take the bait. He might have fucking starved to death under there. And like there's like no space. Like you can't like get under there and try to grab him or anything. It's like you can barely fit your hand under the shed. It's me. I'm outside camping here IRL. Oh man, I had a dream. Last night about a home invasion. There was some dude like trying to get in, and I looked at him. I saw he had a big like buck knife in his like hoodie sticking out, a big handle. I'm like, oh yeah, you got a knife, motherfucker? And he was like, well, you want me to pull this out? And he like pulled out a pistol, and I was like, oh shit! And I ran away from the door, and he started shooting into the door. And I went and I grabbed my shotgun and just posted up, waiting for him to come through the door. It's an intense dream, man. I'm under siege when I'm fucking conscious and when I'm unconscious. Always under attack. They're after me. They're after me. I'm not paranoid, I swear to God. Did he kick the door down and say creep ass? That would have been a moment where I'm like, okay, maybe I do need to step away from this game. If he said greeb ass, I would have had to. I'd be like, all right, this shit's going too far. I'm out of here. Is Jerush full? You getting full? He's good? All right, let's get out of here. Grindlord's got to roll out. Later, Grindlord. GG's. Oh man, I want to make more coffee so bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. Script's working better today, Hale. Hey, where did my bag go? Where's my dump bag? I leave it on somebody? Probably my mage, maybe? Yeah, we gotta do something about these freaking horses. I might tame them. All right. I remember when I was younger, I stayed up for 3 days playing UO. My girlfriend called me and told me she was having a bad day at work, Walmart cashier, and I told her I'll throw down some parafields and you kite them in and we can take them out. She was so confused. I took a 3-day break after. Oh man. I've never had that happen to me. But I had like a sort of one of those super cringed long distance kind of phone relationships, like right when I got out of the Navy. I was still living in Virginia at the rental house. We had some roommates. And I got super deep into Ark Survival. Ark Survival Early Access came out. And it was back when Ark was cool and there wasn't all that stupid transformer space laser dumb shit. It was just like primitive stuff, you know. You could advance up to like having like normal guns, I guess, but yeah, and dude, me and Desk, I don't know if we got living in on this or not, but at least me and Desk and one of our other friends, we were playing that shit like 18 hours a day. And I like just stopped responding to like texts and phone calls and stuff, and it pretty much ended it like right there. Like it was like I didn't know it, but I was on like one strike. It was like a one strike system, and I blew it. My one strike, and it was over. But yeah, I never actually discussed in-game strats with the partner though. That's never happened to me. I sometimes text people at work in Turkish. Oh man, you're lucky. They probably just think it's typos, man. If they knew it was some made up fantasy language, they'd be like, "Dude, this guy is crazy." That's amazing. Hoodstrat said, working on a tamer at the moment. Need to catch some dragons. Deal with this war. Hell yeah, Hoodstrat. Yeah, we don't have a tamer anymore. We lost our big tamer today. My mom saw a dead bird on the side of the road after a UO binge back in the day and tried to find a dagger so she could get its feathers before she realized. Come on, dude, man. Come on. That's not a true story. That one, I don't know if I believe. That, like, I know I say the word deranged a lot on this stream, but that seems a little fucking deranged, right? Like you are actually like losing touch with reality at that point. It's not like a little like blip when you're trying to dagger roadkill. My mom may be a bit crazy. Okay, thanks for the disclosure. Because that's too much. That's too much. Marking cameras to take out, yeah, Rainbow Six. Okay. Damn, I game a lot. Nothing, anything like that. I think like the most like vivid like effect on my outside of game life that I've had like would just be like in dreams. Like I definitely remember having a bunch like when I like Vanilla WoW, and I think it was Vanilla WoW, yeah. The red letters over enemies' heads. I would see fucking enemies in my dreams, and they'd have like red letters over their heads like that, right? So if you're a horde or you're alliance, you see the enemy, they'd have like their red name title over their head. Like I'd see them coming. Hale said, I've gone over 20 hours awake. I'm forgetting where I'm at in UO. Time to chill and lurk, friends. All right, Hale. Thanks for, all your hard work on that script. It seems to be working great today. We appreciate it. I know I'm not the only one. Okay, she didn't try to find the dagger. Yeah, gee, I hope not. She thought she could grab their dagger from her bag and skin the bird. Okay. All right, what was I gonna do? I'm gonna tame all these fucking stray horses in here. Man. Oh, part of me wants to get some freaking tames on this guy. Then another part of me like doesn't. I don't know. Get some taming on this guy or not? Fail. Do the taming, relax, and have a storytelling stream. feel like I've told you guys all my stories. I could do a little wood chopping. I need like so many goddamn planks for Queequeg's bow crafting. It's like unbelievable. Rashir said, okay, gotta get some work done. I'll check in after work. I'll check back in an hour or so, see if you're still on. All right, Renshiro. Have fun. Thanks for being here. Talk to you later. Let's, I'm gonna have to stable these things. But I need my room book. Taming is for nerds. Oh shit, did I have the... That's another thing, that bag. I mean, I don't need the bag. Just make another bag. Do I have it though? There it is. Sorry, Jarush, if you're waiting for me. I'm gonna be doing some dumb stuff for a little while. A few minutes at least. If you're waiting for another farming trip, you're gonna have to. I'll be back at it. Maybe like a couple minutes after I take care of some. I gotta identify a bunch of shit, and I'm gonna sell it. I gotta bring this horse to town too. All right, now I can use my agent to deposit all this crap. Really awesome. Ashton Ever's got a house, though. Outlands. I'm a little jealous. Just a little bit. I'm a forever in kind of guy on Outlands. Can farm for a house? I don't know if I'll ever be able to save that much. I spend too fast. If I get any money in Outlands, I spend it immediately. Oh yeah, we got this alchemy mastery gem we found the other day. We need an alchemist to use that. Eat it. Oh yeah, I bet you're super broke now. Okay. Mostly peaceful stream so far. Kind of nice. The pet AI is annoying. Yes, Winter. That's why I feel like demons are just... I think demons are just best in slot, honestly. They're so good in dungeons, and you don't have to keep them. You don't have to, like... If you lose it, you just make another one. I think they should add a way to summon your pets. Like at a stable. Like that shit GT Johnny had to go through last night. Like, just like fucking hunting for his pet across the goddamn world. That is just ass. That's ass. Because some dickhead wanted to get one over on him, trail his pet to the other side of the planet. Oh wow! I just got a little birdie just sent me something in Discord. Nice. Yeah. That's all. Yeah. I just confirmed a little suspicion I already had. There is a little dark underbelly, a little good old boys club that I have disturbed on Sagas. I have turned the light on, and the cockroaches are many. They are abound. Now I know it's not anything new, put it that way. It's to do with people we already know. Bad actors we already know about. But they are in league, and I have, I do have some evidence for that, but it's nothing new. All right, let's see. Is that... The bad actors are scheming and plotting together. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? All right. I think I got a good haul for going back to town. I got an extra horse. That horse in the bank. Hey, Finial, how you doing? Corrupt devs? No, it's nothing to do with the devs. I have no evidence of foul play on the devs' part. I have suspicions, but hey, why didn't it sell anything? What the hell? There it goes. I have my suspicions. And when I say devs, what I mean is GMs, staff, not necessarily like the guys building Sagas. That I don't I don't really suspect them of anything other than just being like aloof. Come a little bit closer. Oh, I need to reload. There we go. Nice. Hey, Primus, can you catch me up? Just getting in on the stream today. Well, we've patched up some relations with the Urks. They've been reaching out in different manner, different methods, and I don't think they're all bad people, but I also don't like being bullied by people who want to like get one over on us as a small little fucking guild. I also don't like being stream sniped, so as long as they can like kind of like if they want like if they like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't like bully us as a small guild and stream snipe me on like a daily basis and then be like, why are you so fucking hostile? Like, please tone down the rhetoric. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're gonna do that type of shit, I'm gonna talk smack. That's just my way. I'm gonna talk all the shit, and if you don't like it, like, put your earmuffs on or don't watch the stream. But I don't think they're malicious actors like some other people on the server. So I think we can come to some sort of understanding when it comes to that. Other than that, we've just been doing a little farming, shooting the breeze. We lost one of our newest members, GT Johnny. He's gone. He's quitting Sagas, unfortunately. We'll miss him. We'll miss his dragons. What's left in here? Hatchet. Peacemaking. Ooh. There's a patch. Patch coming. Sorry, just reading a little Discord stuff. Do. Why didn't I sell this crossbow? What the flip, agent? Do your job. There we go. All right, I'm gonna drop. Peacemaking heart for Knur. You know what I didn't do? Didn't check my new balance. We picked up 44K from GT Johnny. I'll do it on my other character. You got about 75K right now? Nice, Steve. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I can deposit this gold as well. Check out town. Oh, wrong place. Damn it. All right, new balance is 90K. Upgrading our fort, 460K. How do you get a bank chest that big? You go to... Sorry, not assistant. You go to options. You go to containers. Scale it all the way up. And then the first two check boxes right here. Scale items inside containers and use large container gumps. And click apply. I say we upgrade the fort today. Well, it's all about how much you guys want to put into it. Because I'll put all my money into it. And Johnny's money that he gave me, 44K. So between me and Johnny, we have 90K towards it. We got another 15K from Grindlord. Thank you, Grindlord. Oh yeah, Ata. All right, so that puts us over 100. Still a long way to go, though. Still a long way to go. $20 recalls for 1,500. I'll put them all in the fort. Picked up an interior decorator. Okay, so the problem with interior decorators, you can't move storage chests when there's stuff in them. They're too heavy. So I got the interior. I spent the 10K on it the other night, but these chests are fixed until pretty much until we upgrade the fort. We upgrade the fort and we might want to move some stuff around, put chests in a different location. And then we can put the new chests in a better place. These ones are pretty much fixed for now. You gonna try and liquidate my orc shop deed? Then I should have about 200K. I can't, like, are they like monkeying you around with getting your money back for like a in-game feature that doesn't work? I feel like they should just give you your cash back. like no questions asked, right? Like you bought a fucking vendor hut thing that doesn't work. Like, just, you know, seems pretty you know, cut and dry type deal. I'm going around Hopper's. He told me to talk to a player. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds about right, Steve. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's like, yeah. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life. Oh, update. Monkey says they're working on Org Shop right now. And to stay tuned. Sigh. Yeah. Well. I don't know, man. I almost feel like I would just want to get my money back because, like, how high? Like, there's 2 guilds on the server that actually really affects, right? Us and the Urks. Is it really that high on their list? Is it really that high on their prio? Are they really working on it right now? I mean, maybe they are, but it could be another 2 weeks, right? They just did a patch right now, so I don't know. All right, what should I do now? I got a lot of my like little menial tasks done. Maybe go check out some other places to farm. I've never actually tried to like farm like a dungeon on my archer. I feel like it would just take way too many arrows. How tanky shit is in dungeons, but yo, West Side Center, what's up? How you doing? Average Johnson, yo, how you doing? Outlands has their own issue of favoritism. Yeah. I'm not like super embedded in like Outlands culture or anything, so I don't. But I don't think a lot of the stuff we might be witnessing here may not be as like prominent on other servers, but it's like I don't think it doesn't exist on other servers, right? Yeah. I don't know about taming. Watching GT Johnny's Dragons just like wreck people was pretty fucking awesome. But there's so much work and so much baggage to go with tame pets that you don't have with summoned pets. Gives me a new appreciation for like even like how slow like pets are on Outlands. Like at least they can keep up with you while you're like walking, you know? Or even running. Oh wait, what do these guys do? These guys do something. Or they just have 1,000,000 HP. Swiffin. I really wish like the accuracy stat Gave accuracy instead of tactics sometimes. I just can't hit. There we go. This guy hits kind of hard. Yo, Sigler, what's up? How you doing? We lost one today, Sigler. Our new all-star dragon tamer, GT Johnny. He's leaving Sagas. Gave away his house and deleted all of his characters. We will miss him. Yeah, pretty sad, right? Seemed like a fun guy. Oh man, he was a blast to play with for like the 2-3 days he was in the guild. Who got the house? Angry Jinx. It seems like houses are easier to build like closer together again. Or something. I don't know. He was able to build that house that GT Johnny put down is in a spot that we could not place. A lot of you guys who have houses tried for like a week. He was able to build it there, and he turned it into like a 3-story. So it's a primo fucking. It's like the best house outside of our fort. Like that's the best real estate we got. You're on Outlands right now? What's up, West Side Center? I haven't tried Sagas. You're on Outlands right now. No, I'm on Sagas right now, West Side. Oh, shit, I need to eat some food. I don't have any on me, though. My stamina's all drained up. You can definitely tell there's like a little population dip. Either that or like everybody's just doing dungeons now. This spot was like, you never come here. And like nobody's here. Yeah, I was surprised to see a place there. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We got a house in that spot. I always thought that was a good spot. I thought it was no mounts. No, in the orc area is no mounts. The lawless orc area is no mounts. Now, me personally, I would not be against orcs in general being no mounts. There was an idea put forward by somebody for orcs not being able to use mounts at all, but then they get an item that nobody else can use, which is the bola, which is for dismounting other players. Oh my god, this motherfucker, dude. Okay, fuck that dragon. I'm good. Yeah, so like bolas to dismount mounted players, but as an orc you can't use mounts. Now I actually think I kind of like that. For as much crap as I talk about the orcs, which they rightfully deserve, but we're, you know, trying to turn a new leaf with them. I do like a lot of the RP. I like a lot of the orc RP of like no mounts and stuff, but I'm not going to. If my orc can ride a fucking horse, I'm going to ride the fucking horse. That's the difference between me, like, and the orcs. Is like I want the orc experience to be hard coded into the game, so I don't feel like I'm playing make pretend when I play like orc. It's like you know, this is the way it is. Yeah, it's like to me, it's like the problem for me and like rigid RPing is it's too make-believey for me. It's like playing, remember World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore when it was just like a player movement and they didn't actually have like the real servers for it where it was like hard-coded into the game. It was just people like on the honor system. Like, oh, haha, I died. Okay, my character's over. But then like a lot of people like just, you know, like they just don't delete their character and stuff, and it's just too it's just too fake for me. I want it to feel a little bit more real. That's why I like servers that have like hardcore like that's not like player self-imposed. It's like for real, you know. You die, that character is fucking deleted. Nothing you can do about it. You can't back out and be like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna pretend like it didn't happen. You know, you go into this knowing from the beginning, you die, that character is done. Forget about it. I'm good. Just do a hardcore run in EQ. I don't know, man. Hardcore, like vanilla WoW hardcore is way more appealing to me than EverQuest hardcore, because EverQuest is like designed like with like EverQuest world is designed to fucking kill you, which makes hardcore in EverQuest just like an excruciating thing that I like it too much of an investment in a character. World of Warcraft is way more like baby-fied, baby-proofed, so the added element of difficulty in the hardcore aspect of it makes it more fun, right? It's like a nice balance, right? Like the world's a little bit more forgiving, but there is danger, and if you're not paying attention, if you're not like playing your cards right, you can fuck it up and die. So I think like if I was ever gonna do like a real hardcore run, it's not gonna be EQ. It's just too. It's just too grueling. Like the world is just designed. There's fucking trap doors and shit you just fall into, insta dead. Insta fucking dead. And me, I'm not like somebody who has scoured every inch of EverQuest to know where all those trapdoors are, and like each like crazy fucking mob that's like hiding behind a false wall is just gonna charm you and get you like you can't If you're somebody who's like scoured EverQuest and data mined every inch of it, probably doesn't like it's probably more appealing. But I'm not like a much of a data miner. I kind of like I haven't really looked at the wiki for this server like hardly at all. Like maybe like went there once, just trying to figure out what the fuck the masteries mean, like what like well, how to use them, and that was pretty much it. Yo, a lot of latte. What's up? What? Did I respond to you, a lot of latte? Somebody else just asked for an update earlier. I don't think it was you. I think you're okay. So the update is we're trying to be friendlier with the Urks. I won't call them jerks anymore. They've reached out to me. They don't like the full-blown hostility between us. I've informed them. I don't like being I don't like being bullied and harassed by a bigger guild when we're just trying to fucking, start up a new thing here. And I don't like being stream sniped every fucking day. So if they can lock it up on their end, I won't call them jerks anymore. I feel like that's a pretty fair trade. Other than that, we've just been, just moseying around. Why it's fun? I enjoy the battle between the Urks and the Ata. Well, I mean, I always talk. Like, if I feel like there's like some like, whenever I feel like there's like some monolithic guild on a server that's just like trying to like impose its will on everybody, like I'm always gonna fucking talk smack. And to me, like that's. Right now, that's the Urks, right? Like we've tried to be friends with them on many occasions, and they always end up flexing their numbers on us and trying to like bully us into submission, and then they started stream sniping me too, and at that point, yes, dude, I'm like we are enemies. I'm gonna talk some shit. Like if you don't like it, earmuffs or turn the stream off. Like what can I say? But they have they've reached out. I don't think they're all bad guys. I think they're nice for the most part. I just think they don't realize that some of their RP antics don't really come off as RPing to me. They just come off as like flexing. Game to me, if you boil it down, it just comes off as like gamers flexing.
It's a trap.
Gamers flexing on the less established gamers, and that's what it really is, right? And so like you can't have your cake and eat it too. You're gonna treat us a certain way, I'm gonna treat you back a certain way. Like, but I would, it doesn't have to be like that. You lock it up on your side, and I'll and we can all be friends ish. Now, hey, like at least in Twitch chat, we don't have to be like at each other's throats, right? The level of required knowledge between hardcore EQ and WoW is wildly different. Yeah. Yeah, like if you're gonna make like an actual if you're gonna make it like a successful attempt, like in order to make a successful attempt at reaching max level in EverQuest hardcore, you have to have data mined like the game, because there's too many traps, there's too many like hidden monsters behind false walls and all sorts of shit. Like you will not make it. World of Warcraft, even vanilla World of Warcraft, is not like that. Like you can be a pretty big scrub in that game, and as long as you're paying attention and playing it safe, like you should be able to like make it through. It's just a matter of due diligence to pay attention. Don't go fucking AFK when you're in the middle of like a field of mobs or something, you know? I love hardcore older games. Honestly, the added reward of reaching certain milestones with 0 deaths is awesome. I agree, Carver. But yeah, hardcore EverQuest is too much of a endeavor for me. I love EverQuest, but hardcore EverQuest, too much of an endeavor. At least like classic, old school EverQuest, where things are still designed not for you to win. That's the big difference between like old school WoW and old school EverQuest. Old school WoW, it's designed for you to win. Old school EverQuest, it's designed for you to lose, and therefore you're going to go find friends to do it with. That's part of the fun, to know that you can die at any time. Now, not everybody is going to agree with me, but I don't find like the idea that I'm going to RNG die because I haven't like gone through data mining like the wiki map for a server to find out where all the like the hidden traps are and the fucking you know, false tiles on the ground that I can fall through to my death. Like, that doesn't give me enjoyment, knowing that that's going to happen at any second. Rather, like, RNG is good, but like not that type of RNG, and then I have to start my character all over again. Like, I don't know. Like, I still think like the premier hardcore experience for like an MMORPG is probably PvE vanilla World of Warcraft hardcore. It's difficult enough where you have to pay attention, where you're not just gonna randomly fucking die, you know, unless you do something stupid, unless you try to bite off more than you can chew. Why enjoy the battle with the Urks? Well, we haven't like made peace or anything yet. Oh wait, now Sigler wants friends. Can we be friends so I can go farm or work area, please? I played hardcore Final Fantasy 11 on a private server. It was amazing, but there's too much RNG and hidden variables to fight. Well, that sounds a lot. It sounds a lot like EverQuest. Like, you could do what Grindlore says, just like stick to the border of a zone, like until the end. But I mean, like, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to like stick to the fucking edge of a map my whole fucking experience. I want to like, yeah, I want to veer from the path a little bit sometimes too. Promise you accept somebody to the guild? Yes. Is this another one of your characters, Steve? It's your lumberjack archer. Okay, cool. It was designed as a punching game. Yeah, oh, that's like I think the similarity between Final Fantasy. I think like everybody's always called like Final Fantasy 11 like the EverQuest of, you know, like Final Fantasy games. You gonna kill that thing? I hope you want to kill it, because I don't want to fucking kill that thing. I can't believe my bandaging is still not fucking maxed out yet. Healing, 94.1. Every time I read out one of my skills, I always think of like a radio station. Oh my god, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh shit. Oh god. Bandage. What if bolas would like immobilize shit that's just not mounted or anything? Just, yeah. This is bandaging, 94.1, playing the bandage didn't do much, yeah. Please don't fail. It's not a door. It's open. They look like half open. Maybe they're closed. So there's no jewel crafting in the game, right? Is there anywhere you can vendor? Does anybody buy gems? Oh, there is jewel crafting. What the hell? Really? Oh, tinkering. Okay. We're calling gems jewels now to separate them from mastery gems. Yeah. Well, like, so like the difference between like a gem and a jewel would be like the jewel is cut and refined, right? Whereas like a gem would be like a raw stone. Right? Is that how that works? Hey, get back on your horse. What kind of orc are you? Touching your feet to the ground. Not even civilized. That's what I said. That's what I said, Nine Cats. Jewel refined, gem unrefined. Uncut gems, yeah. Making me think of the movie Freddy Got Fingered now. They're jewels, Betty. They're jewels. I love that. Man. Great movie. Look at me, Daddy. I'm a farmer. Everybody's favorite scene. All right, what's all this pinging? What's all this Discord pinging about? It's up there with Daddy. Would you like some sausage? Yeah, that's actually probably like the more like, you know, that was the more clippable. You know, the Tom Green, you know, doing the whole horse thing is not, that's not as clippable. You know, it's not as like, you can't just show that shit in like, you know, all over MTV and stuff when promoting the movie, right? Back in those days. Do you know what Tom Green does? Which is like, I'm so jealous of Tom Green. Is he just, all he does now is he has like a little tiny home. A little like drivable house. And he just like travels around the country doing his podcast from his little tiny home, dude. That's the fucking life. Yeah, we need to upgrade this thing. We've outgrown our level 1 fort. We need level 2 fort. Well, that spot was okay. Shit, how much money did I get? About 5K. How many arrows did I... Really? I got 5K using 150 arrows. That's pretty good. How much does 150 arrows cost? Okay, I'll start making some money now. Stop goofing around. I can get 100K in like 4 hours. What, Steve? Damn, dude, you're freaking killer, man. I can't make that much. I mean, Joe Rogan always credited Tom Green for being the inspiration of an internet-based talk show. I think you're right, Carver. Yeah. You got feathers in there? We got them in one of these bins, yeah. Yeah, we got like almost 600 feathers in here. I could turn them into arrows, but the thing about like making arrows is you're going to use wood that you could use for bow crafting, right? There's some of these red boots the Urks are wearing, man. They look like freaking Santa Claus. Well, Darfu. Oh yeah, I should probably turn on my bandage thing, right? Probably a good idea. Bring them to your house. I'll make them into arrows. Where's your house? Is the one down by Sin's little hut, right? Little mining area. Out the south gate. Get them later. Okay, yeah, cool. I'm not like super worried about arrows. Like, for all the like threats I've had of like never show your face in a savage camp again, it's gone pretty. It's been pretty calm today. We got like we filled up 3 bags here earlier. Now, I don't want to, like, you know, jinx that, but, yeah, hey. What's your bowcraft up to now, Grindlord? You over 60 now? Sounds like elevator music. Yeah. It's not exactly what I was thinking. Oh shit, I got that bugged out shaman behind me. Yeah, whatever. We'll leave him. There we go. Oh shit! Don't get shot, don't get shot. Oh, thank God. Oh, damn it, my monitor is having issues today. Maybe I missed it, but I haven't seen you run into another player at all. My favorite part about Outlands is the population. Oh man, dude. You know, like normally I would agree with you, but on this server, dude, this is like the most peaceful fucking farming I've ever had on this server, man. I've had. I don't even want to get into it, but let's just say overworld farming has not been that fun the last couple weeks on this server for me. It's been quite a fucking bother, actually. So I feel like if a lot of people are quitting Sagas, the people in question, making it a huge pain for me if they're like getting frustrated and leaving the server, and good riddance. Have it all to myself. Except for GT Johnny. I'm sad that he's quitting. But everybody else, fuck them. GT is a fighter. He goes where the action is. Yeah, well, that's why he came to us, right? Because we were duking it out. There was a never-ending slaughter fest available to him, but I think the server's just not like ready for you know, accommodating those types of players who expect like a certain level of quality, I guess. I'm actually not like a sweaty PvPer, so I actually have more fun doing stuff like this. This is actually like what I wanted to be doing for the last like fucking 2 weeks, but instead it turned into like fucking the cringe show with fucking cringe lords following me around and shit. Ah, shaman again. God damn it. Cringy weirdos falling around a PVMer all day and night. The cringing, yeah. But yeah, there's always like a drop in population on any like new server, like new games as well. Like doesn't matter if it's a private server or whatever. It's to be expected, but it's like really noticeable right now. Like really noticeable. Oh, I forgot to eat last time I went home too. Another person, yeah, that's one of our guys too. That's just one of our guys. Was Barely there streaming Sagas, or was he streaming Outlands? Probably Outlands, right? I think he said he quit. I saw he was streaming earlier. I think he said he quit Sagas like week 1. Saga sounds like fun, especially since I played on Defiance. I don't know what Defiance is. I think you said Defiance earlier. Well, I don't. Is that another private server? I'm gonna get your health. We don't have to group up, Darfu, but I'm gonna get your health bar just so if we get into some trouble, it'll be easier to keep tabs on what's going on. Also, if there's any Irks that are banned from chat, let me know and I will get you unbanned. We unbanned Renshiro last night. The hell was that? That happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Pretty sure at least 5 or 6 got smited. I don't know. There were a lot of when I was getting like serial stalked by deranged psychopaths who also went on to like fabricate Discord messages of me. When I was getting like serial stalked by those people, and I would say like I need some GM intervention on this. Like this isn't PvP. This is just straight up targeted harassment. You get a lot of like kind of brain dead, like 30-year vet boomers in the chat, and they're just like, you just don't understand UO, bro. Those dudes, they got deleted. They're fucking out of here. I can't deal with brain dead people like that. The Irks have like they have their side of the argument, and like things can get heated in chat sometimes, and that's fine. Like we don't have to like permaban them. Enough Irks have come forward wanting to be civil that I think we can like move past some of the harsher rhetoric. Hey, what's up, bees? How you doing? Oh yeah, I read that before. West Side. Yeah, I don't know what that means. The owners of Sagas based it off Defiance. I'm guessing they were devs both servers to make it both servers, but Sagas came from Defiance. At least that's what their video said. Yeah. What? So can you describe what Defiance is? Like that doesn't like I don't know what Defiance is. And you can't really use with me, like you're gonna have to like spell it out for me. Like if you use like Ultima Online terminology, like different expansions, I'm not gonna know what you're saying because I'm not like a long time player. I only got into Outlands like a couple years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought some of the Urks were forging Discord info in an attempt to get you banned. No, that wasn't that. That's other shit. Like Finial, I got like. That's why my stream title the other day was like, "Is Sagas a rat nest?" Because I feel like the rat nest here goes pretty deep, and I'm like public enemy number one because I'm just talking smack to all of them at the same time. But no, that was not the Urks who. Yeah, no. Is this what you're talking about right here? Here, let me hide myself while I'm gish galloping. This thing? An image of yours truly telling somebody to blank themselves. Dweeb. Nobody likes you and I'm going to get you banned whether you like it or not. This Discord message that got sent to the community manager. That's not the Urks. That's another wing of all the wonderful, fine, loving community that we've engaged with so far on not Outland Sagas. I like the design of this area. Yeah, it's like a nice little thatch wood rope village. I dig it. Damn, I can't even shoot this guy because he keeps fucking poisoning me. I feel like Poisoner is like low-key the best. I feel like Poisoner is low-key the best fucking PvP build on this server for like 1v1 like PK and people. Because of the fact that like it's so goddamn cumbersome to manually cure yourself. And you have to like pretty much everybody's using a script for it, right? And if you don't use a script for it, you're doing it manually by unequipping, drinking a potion, re-equipping. It's just very tedious and clunky. And if somebody just keeps re-poisoning you, like, dude, it's fucking. I think I'm actually about to go Poisoner on one of my characters. Oh man, it's like the worst. Like I can't use my if something is poisoning me repeatedly, like I can't even use my bow because it's just like unequip, drink cure, re-equip, unequip, drink cure. Like How much? Like I'm not even attacking anymore at that point. It was a player on private server. Okay. Like what? Like what? I mean, you know, if you don't want to like play 20 questions with me, that's fine. But like what were they going for with Defiance? Was there anything special about Defiance? Any rule sets that made Defiance what it was? Oh shit. We got a what is he? Is he a mage or a shaman? Yes. Oh, shit. Urk. No, they're not Urks. There's some other guys. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. This book needs... Dang. UOO, I think were their names. Okay. That's fine. We got the murder counts. It's fine with me. How full was I anyway? No Moongate out of here. Careful, Darfu. Careful. Gang squad. Gang squad. Run home. Can you res, Darfu? Can you res me if I come to your hut? Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Let me just get a little mana here. We'll go gear up. Do it again. They were in UOO guild, I think. Let me see if I can scroll up. I thought it said Urk at first, but then it said, I'm pretty sure it was UOO. Oh, you know why I couldn't like bail out. I couldn't bail out with my go home because that stupid fucking shaman cursed me. And I was overweight. Oh, that's so lame. Well, I'll just fucking keep going back. Like, if they're gonna send blues at me, we'll just keep giving them murder reports. I don't know that was like, you know, I don't know if there was like hitmen after me or anything, but either way, I'll just, you know, keep going back, let them make themselves red, and then we can, at least when we see reds coming, at least when we see, like, because when I see blues running at me, like, you don't know. But if you see reds coming at you, like, you know, right? So we'll just keep going back. Anyways. I am McGraw, 89. Thanks for the follow. Nah, I'm not that concerned. I'm pretty sure. Like, also, I grind this. Who the fuck? There's somebody named I grind this. But Grindlord. I can also go to the VOD too. If that'd probably be the easiest way to, like, you know, why don't we just do that real quick? Let me pour it out of here. Oh shit, he's getting chased. Get inside. I'm not. Got him. Got him. Banned. Banned. They're all banned. Yeah, Indika. He's that one guy, right? Careful, Darfu. You can't stand there. Doors are shut. Doors are shut. Leave the doors shut. I got them all banned, Darfu, Ziegler. Yeah, and Dika's that guy who's like super nice when he was all by himself, and then he like jumps everybody with his homies. Scumbag. But they like live here, I think, right? Honestly, you should have just fucking let him. I mean, once you got in, well, you're a criminal too. Ziegler's a criminal too, so I guess it's better you survived. But if you were blue, could have got them a murder count. Make it like, just make them go red so that we can see him fucking coming instead of like just like having that like veil of like possible like neutrality. Like you just know fucking like if you see a red coming, like you know they're gonna fucking try and kill you. AI overview. Defiance UO was considered great for its combination of player-driven content, open world freedom, and strong community. It offered a unique experience that resonated with many players, including the risk-reward dynamic, PvP system, non-instance housing, and extensive player interaction. I mean, sure, but that just sounds like UO, right? I kind of feel like putting my house besides theirs. Yeah, like move it a little closer. All right, I'm gonna bail out of here, Darfu. Good luck. I don't think those guys are stream snipers. I think that's just what they do. I think they just attack people over there. We are super low on arrows now, though. Renaissance is the best Ultima Online free-to-play server based on balance and perfected Renaissance era mechanics. As UO progressed, they brought it back when it was at its best, so it became a big free server to be on because as they changed, it stayed the same. Yeah, you know. I mean, doesn't like Outlands fit all of that description too? All right, I'm horseless. Wait, I gotta like do another. Oh shit! I need to restart my client. I think. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because of the patch. .46.59. I think that's the right one, right? Yep. Dude, I would love to have. Man, some of the shit that Mortal Online 2 has is so good. Like, you can get a stable NPC for your like guild barracks and shit. Like, oh my god, how nice would that be? I need to find another arrow vendor. Little hit squad running around savages. I gotta go find some arrows to buy. Yo, Masterpiece. Hello, Mr. Primus, and hello, fellow chatters. Welcome in, sir. How you doing? You can sell me some arrows on. Oh, that's who Jerush is. Okay, cool. All right, Jerush. Come meet you. I didn't know who you were. You might have answered me, but I didn't see it. You're good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Be at the fort in 1 minute. Okay, cool. So now I'll go to the fort and I will hang tight. I'm going to go take the dogs out. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Yep. Here be a sec, guys. All right, guys, we are back. I have a fun update for any of you who've been listening to the stream the last couple days. You'll know we had some raccoon encounters here. Poor little baby raccoon, most fucking cutest thing ever. Kind of got, deleted by one of my dogs that found him, sadly. I felt really bad. But then I found there was another one. There's another one that's been hiding under the shed. And I thought he was still under the shed. And I thought he was about to starve to death because, the mom's gone or whatever. I just found him. And we got him captured. So we're gonna handle this situation. So he's still alive and he seems pretty healthy. So that's cool, but yep. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. We're going to raid Barely There. And we're going to call the stream on that note. But I had fun today. That was a nice, fun, relaxing stream. It sucks that it ended on getting PK'd, but whatever. Who cares? Like, that's fine. That's part of all. See, that is actually Ultima. Getting PK'd every once in a while, right? Creepy, psychotic weirdos following me at my every waking moment. That's not UO. That's just degeneracy. So we had a good day today. That was fun. And relations with the Urks is a little bit better than it was yesterday. So that's also cool. So anyways, have a good night, everybody, and take care. I'm going to go take care of this little fucking raccoon. Give him some sardines or something. But yeah, have a good night.